Hey, everybody. All right. So today, what I want to go over is basically, will you get your reviews back after a reinstatement? And I'm just going to give you the truth. So let's say your Google business profile gets suspended. One of the first questions we get asked is, am I going to lose all my reviews? As a matter of fact, most people are just really actually upset and think they are going to lose all the reviews. And the short answer is maybe. It's not 100% yes. It's definitely not 100% no. The long answer, it depends. And most people just kind of misunderstand how everything works and get a lot of misinformation, unfortunately. So let's get this clear up front. Google does not guarantee that your reviews will come back after a reinstatement. I do not care what you've been told. I don't care what you've read. Once your profile is suspended, your reviews are definitely at risk. And sometimes they'll just come back automatically. Usually, when you're not moving or making any changes to the profile, you're just doing a straight reinstatement, the reviews come back. Unless there's a bug in which the reviews get completely detached and they just can't find them. Sometimes they don't come back at all. They basically state in their own words, we have no data. We can't find anything. We can't find your reviews. There's reasons for this. We're going to get into that. And sometimes you'll get maybe half back or one back. I've seen that too many times. The reasons for this is pretty varied. So kind of let's get into the whys. And by the way, this is just how Google operates. People tend to think that Google is omnipotent and has all the answers and really, really super smart people there. So there's no way they can make mistakes. And they look at things in a very logical way. So they're definitely going to help me out. Unfortunately, none of this is really true. Most of these people are not business owners. Most of these people are getting paid a very low wage. And they also, believe it or not, don't even really have all of the tools at their disposal to basically help. So they do what they can, is really what it comes down to. So here's a couple of reasons why all of this happens. Number one, when your listing is suspended, Google detaches the review from your profile. The Google business profile lives in Google search. The reviews, believe it or not, they live inside of Google Maps. And if you understand kind of how that works together, because they are separate, if you understand how they work together, they're tied together. Think of it that way. And they're usually tied together with the place ID or sometimes the CID, definitely not the business profile ID. Although the business profile ID matches to the place ID, which is what lives inside of Maps, if you like to think of it like that. And they have to make a connection between the two because reviews are over in Maps, GPP is over here in search. So they have to do some kind of a match. Unfortunately, most people do not have the data that they need to make this match. The data is there, it's available, but getting it together is sometimes very hard. For instance, most people do not have backup screenshots of reviews that they've gotten previously. Okay, screenshots of the email that Google sends to you is actually very worthwhile keeping. It has your ID, your place ID in there. Everything is in there that they need. The reviewer's name, the contributor information for the users, and of course the context of the review. And this is all tied back to the GPP, which is tied back to the address, which is tied back to Google Maps. If they don't have this, they can't really find anything. Even sometimes when they do have this, by the way, they can't find anything. If your listing, for instance, merged into another profile, chances of getting reviews back is very small. If it was marked as a duplicate, horrible, very hard to get those reviews back. If you made a new profile and what they consider the attributes of the business, name, address, telephone number, category, to be different in any way than the newer profile and the old, from the new profile and the old profile, they cannot match them together and they will say they cannot find the reviews. This is especially hurtful in a situation where, let's say you're a law firm, you bought another law firm of a different name years ago. And so different name, you've rebranded it at this point, you bought the assets. Now you get suspended. You come back. Your reviews are gone. You say, find my reviews. They go, no, sorry, the business profile had a different name. And so therefore they won't restore it, basically, is what it comes. So basically, the key here is to have as much documentation as possible, because the chances really are 50-50. That is the chance. People don't like it, that the fact that it's a toin cost, and think that reaching out, and trying to get help is going to solve it. Sometimes they will not solve it. That's just the facts. Your best case scenario, of course, everything just comes back. No problem. Or maybe there's just a couple missing. That's kind of your mid type of case, right? Just a couple are missing, not a big deal. You can go back and get them again. In some cases, I've seen up to more than 80% or 90% of reviews are missing. They say, congratulations, we have restored all the reviews which are in compliance with our guidelines, which basically means you're not going to get your reviews back. I've even seen a case where they restored one review. It was a negative review. Yay. The worst case is they're all gone. Sometimes there are massive bugs that happen with Google. It's about 2 to 3 times a year where reinstatements just come back and there's no reviews are coming back whatsoever. There's also situations where reviews just keep going missing out of the blue, which is kind of happening right now. So basically what it comes down to is an agency, freelancer, a Google insider cannot guarantee you recovery. The final decision is always on Google's side. Same thing with reinstatements, same thing with anything that is related to Google and Google Maps or Google Business Profile. It's up to them, and nobody can control that. So it doesn't mean that you're stuck, though, by the way. You have options. After you're reinstated, wait up to 7 days. If you don't see your reviews, give it a little bit of time. The reviews may just come back. There's a waiting period anywhere from 72 hours to 7 days after a reinstatement occurs, where it goes through all sorts of different little gyrations. You'll see all sorts of crazy stuff happening with a profile. And you just kind of got to roll with it and don't worry about it. Go do something else for a week and then see if they're back. If they're not back, what you need to do is definitely contact support and send them the screenshots, send them your counts, send them whatever data that you have. Send them a couple of those emails, for instance. Send them, whatever your business profile IDs are, your case IDs, etc. Just send everything to them and tell them that you want them to try and find the reviews. If they can't, they can't. You can't really argue with them too much. You can push back, but it might not help. You can always ask them to escalate it, though, which sometimes they will do. Then you can, again, you're going through customer support at this time. If customer support comes back and says no data found, for instance, get somebody else to help you review basically what's going on with your reviews. Because ultimately what you might want to do is take it to the community and escalate it there. So that way a product expert can go ahead and ask Google to just take a look again. You may not get anything new, by the way. You just want to kind of push it as far as possible without getting angry or upset or emotional. But again, always assume that it is not guaranteed. At the end of the day, again, anyone telling you that they can 100% get your reviews back is just not being honest. What matters is having somebody on your side that's going to push the process correctly, escalate when possible, and fight for a recovery until there is a true stopping point. And somebody who will be honest with you and tell you, I'm sorry, there is no path forward. That is the real value. So, in closing, if your listing was suspended and you're missing reviews, drop a comment. Tell me what your experience was. Reach out if you need some assistance. I will tell you straight what is possible and what is not. And that's really all we have for today. Thanks for coming. And hey, have a great weekend. And I hope you don't have any problems like this.